Hello again, sports fan Scott Travis, coming at you again from the Sports Den. I wanted to talk about tonight's Bruins game and the big news of today, the Jaromir Jagr trade. But first, we'll talk about tonight's game. The Bruins come in with 48 points and a record of 34, 22, and 8. And the Senators come in to the Garden with 44 points on a 35, 19, and 10 record. And they've really hung into the race. The fact that they're playing really well and still playing in playoff contention is a tribute to Paul McLean, who I think is certainly should be coach of the year with all the injuries they've had. They've been missing Alfredson and several other key players, and they just continue to win. Anton Hudobin, I like to see it. He's going to get his second straight start. He had the 2-0 shutout in Buffalo, and let's see what he can do. I'd like to find out if this kid can play every other day, or can he play if we decide to go to him in the playoffs. And I hope we're thinking about it because I've been talking about it for a while. I'm tired of seeing Tuukka giving up those key goals in the third period, not making the timely save. So it'd be good to see what Hudobin can do. Now the big news again, as I mentioned, is Jaromir Jagr coming to Boston. Bruins really didn't give up much. Lane McDermott, who's been scratched for 21 straight games, plays mostly in Providence. Tough kid, can drop the gloves. Good player, but nothing, not a prospect or a part of the Bruins' future. Cody Payne, the other player, not really on the Bruins' radar as far as a top prospect. And it's a conditional second-round pick that, if the Bruins do get to the Eastern Conference Finals, becomes a number one pick this summer. So it's a pick this year. It's second round if we don't get out of the second round and of the playoffs, and it's a first round if we do get to the Eastern Finals. No doubt, Jaromir Jagr, he's 41. He's played forever, but he's still got skill. He's still got size. He still protects the puck. He can pass. He can shoot. I'd like to see him play with Krejci right out of the gate, if possible. Hopefully, they don't foolishly bury him on another line, the third line, or anything stupid. If they were going to get shake it really up, I might have Sagan center Jagr. I think that could be fun. But anyway, he's going to play the power play. He has to help. We have the worst power play in the league, so he can't hurt that. He can shoot. He can make great passes, and he can still skate with the puck. So it's a good pickup. He's a surefire Hall of Famer. He's already in the Hall of Fame already. He's just playing now. Why not? Why not be productive? And I think Mark Recchi might have gone a long way. He's now with the Stars organization. Might have had a hand in this and explaining it to Jaromir Jagr that you can go to Boston and win a Stanley Cup, and it's a good way to go out if you are indeed going to call it a career. I have a feeling Jagr will be back next year regardless, playing with somebody, probably not the Bruins, but back somewhere. I think he just loves the game. Or he'll go back and play in the KHL, maybe. But we're hoping, I think as fans, we should be hoping that he could also maybe bring in that Mark Recchi-esque aura to the team, where he's a respected veteran that's won the Stanley Cup a few times. And I think that, as much as Recchi produced in clutch situations, he was really more like an inspirational guy that taught the young players how to win. And the story now, there's a picture, Nesson was showing a picture with Lucic and Jagr when Lucic was 10 years old and Jagr was playing for the Penguins back then at a game in Vancouver. And also David Krejci had, talked about having Jagr's posters on his wall. So it'll be fun to see. He's not going to play tonight, unfortunately, but he's expected to be in the lineup tomorrow night. So we can look forward to that. So that's all for now. Go Bruins. Let's hopefully we can continue the momentum we ended up garnering at the end of that Buffalo game. And for more stories, you can go to my Facebook page, Scott Travis Sports News. And as usual, I'll be on Twitter. It's @ScottTravisSN. And I do the same thing I do on the Facebook page. I just post the important stuff and comment on what's going on, what you need to know. Thanks for watching. I'll be talking to you again soon. Go Bruins.